call with some two guys, and they want you guys to clear something. But you mentioned Baba's name that if you say one or two things about Baba, they will stone him. The same thing your mother-in-law said about him. And you guys have the freedom for the past 5 months to tell us what Baba has done to make me be thinking of stoning him. You've not told me anything regarding that. And that's the question I've been asking Wunmi. Wunmi, tell us, if Baba is culpable on this platform, Papa has dropped me more than 2 times because I was trying to tell him that you can't be saying such against Baba. You say, oh, I'm defending Baba. It's not I'm defending Baba because Wunmi has even made me to even say, what should I do to stone Baba?
That's the pity card she's playing. That's the pity card she's playing.
Because most time I want to say, let me look away how Baba is culpable. You are like, no, on that is the thing. Wunmi has made us believe that there is no way you want to nail this man. Oh, yeah, tell us how we cannot nail him. People
will never tell you.
Yes, you don't.
Guys, in the last audio, even Hayat, that guy, I don't know the guy. The guy said, "If Baba has done anything wrong, can you please just tell us?" And I will drag
exactly.
Baba.
There is nothing about what
she was speechless.
Papaliano, let me
and there's one thing I want to tell, especially those who can do support Wunmi. You guys should notice the change. You know what you're fighting against? You're fighting against the public. If the public make Baba Mohbad their father, won't be Yahida. No matter where you are, whether Eba Mashe Yeu, Eba Mashe Ayeu, now you want to shake on to be anything, now you want to shake, now you want to get. You understand him? They are watching me, and my message is sounding clearly on their ear, right down there. Okay, if the public has made that man their father, won't be anyone in that. Understand? Those days, Otikoja, 2 Corinthians 5:17. If any man be in Christ, behold, all things has passed away, and everything has become new.
Tutu, fresh. Joseph, the father of Jesus, don't joke. Stop playing. Now, Papaliano.
There was something that Madam Olushola said. She's about to go, so I just wanted to say something to address what she said. Madam Olushola said that the mistake that Baba Mohbad made, I can't remember if the statement was completed, but she said something about the mistake Baba made. I want to put it to you that man did not make any mistake.
I swear.
The way you are thinking now, 4 months away, is different from the way the man would think seconds into hearing or seeing that his son is dead. Do you know that is enough to give that man a heart attack or for that man to run mad? We have women that once they take their child from them, even at birth, they run mad. So that man, the way he comported himself did not make them see him coming as a threat. So it is good the way the man was laid low. God knew it was a threat. I'm telling you, they will kill that man and they would lie that he had an accident on his way to Lekki. I am telling you. So that man played a good card. It was very obvious the Holy Spirit was with him. Because they say that if you want to attack somebody, you don't make it on the first move. You have to study the person to know the person's strength and weakness. I am telling you, that man did not make any mistake. And if that man had gone,
maybe you should have arrested them that night.
Everybody keeps saying that Baba should have locked the gates and gone to meet police station. Excuse me, it is not until Baba locks the gate before the police knows they're supposed to go to that house to arrest everybody.
Yes.
In the process of locking that gate, do you think these guys can't jump fence? Or do you think they can't push Baba away?
Over 100.
Baba still has other children he has to live for now.
Hold on, they can do all of that, right? They can all run away and report to the police. The wife will still be caught.
No, I told Babayano that. Let me tell you something. Babayano, it would not happen. Let me tell you. I told Babayano, go ahead. If somebody, anybody in this world can tell me one wrong thing that man has done, it would make sense.
Wrong thing that have happened in the process of that man is Baba got to the police station. Immediately they saw the dead body. The police are supposed to put everybody. The 3 cars that went with that ambulance, all of them were supposed to be in handcuff and they matched them back
Baba said it. Baba said he expected them to have arrested all of them when
they waited for 9 days. 9 days. 9 days, my sister. They waited for 9 days.
Hold on, let me ask you that question now. Let me reverse the question to you now, Sele. Now you've gone to the police station with this is an old man here. With a dead body, with an old man, right? And
not
Baba, some people.
Sniper, wait, let's get that right. Baba was not the only one there. Baba said there were 3 cars. People were filled up in the car, including Wunmi's sister, Mama Mohbad, all of them were there, and a lot of people. We am sure the lawyer is going to be there. Then the ambulance.
All of these people came into the police station now. They saw elderly people. I believe the police will still respect the elderly people. What be dead body of by police report and all of that. I don't think
sniper, hold on, sir. That is wrong of police. Anywhere you see a dead body, it is an exhibit. He's saying with the old man, it doesn't matter.
They went with ambulance, didn't they?
Yes, the ambulance doesn't mean now. They went with a Sienna, not even ambulance. They went with a Sienna. Don't forget it was 11.
Sorry, I want to say something. There's a difference between old and elderly. Baba is an elderly man, not an old man.
Yes.
Okay, elderly man. Okay, elderly man. Okay,
yes. 50-something. It's elderly, so he's still a suspect.
Hold on, elderly man. He went there with an ambulance. The dead body was in an ambulance. Not like they drove a private car to that place. The ambulance is a respected, I think it's a respected, must be a respected, they call the company that gave them the ambulance. Now they've come to the police station, and the police, Baba is meant to tell them that, bye, Luciole.
Okay, sniper, don't go too far. Don't let
Baba wrote a statement.
Wait.
He wrote two statements because he said the first statement was void. He had to
guide name. You are making me to think different about you.
No, love by faith.
I don't know your name. Go ahead, Select.
Yeah, very good.
He's making me to think different about him.
Baba was not the first person. Don't forget we heard a voice note that said, all stations settled. Leave that one at one side. Put it in your pocket. I want to bring it out. Very good. Okay. Now, this man was present with his body. They said these people were going back and forth for 3 hours. Are you telling me before you brought a dead body, the initials of that body, the police are supposed to examine that body to say, okay, are you lying in the statement or in the report? Don't forget, normally, police station is not the place that you go with a body. You are supposed to have a death certificate of a dead body. But now, in the case of going to the police station, you are going to report a crime. Are you saying that in that Lekki, carrying a dead body in that Lekki, Etiosa local government is no longer a crime?
You asked me a question. In an ambulance, I don't think it is.
My brother.
You've asked me a question and I've answered you.
I'm advising you now, don't go to jail. Even see dead body next. See yourself. Next to a dead body.
Hold on. This is the body of my son or whatever.
No, even that one is the worst. Being the dead body of your son is the worst. Are you supposed to die? Your son is supposed to die before you.
You asked me a question and I'm answering you. Okay, now the police did not arrest. I'm not, but I'm just listening. In the beginning,
that's him. Select.
Hold on. In the beginning, I told Papariano, I said, listen, we have to be logical to nail someone. This person
pretending is not right. Don't pretend. Come out straight.
I'm not pretending. No, I'm not pretending. Oh,
guys, I think you guys are ready to have this conversation. Please don't stop this person. Let him develop. Let him paint any scenario. We have intelligence here. We can always think alongside them. People are enjoying this and people are learning. From whatever angle they go, you follow them, please. Are we scared to engage? Let them speak. Go on. Speak to me, go on.
I'm just trying to be logical.
Yes, be logical. Say your thing, please. I don't silence people. Go on.
All right. So I said, okay, you've got to the police station now. The police, you expected the police to arrest, but police did not make any arrest. So why don't you tell the police that why are you not arresting these people? They've not done what you expected them to do.
Sniper, Baba Mohbad, are you expecting him to do the police job? Is it his job to tell the police who to arrest or who not to arrest? I mean, think properly now.
Yeah, no, I'm not expecting him to do the police job, but at times, when you expect something and you're not getting it, then
who should know better? Wait, who should know better, police or Baba Mohbad?
The police.
The police, of course. So he can force them. If they didn't find anything wrong, I mean, then he has nothing to do. He has no choice.
Papayano is different from when I say I told the police to do this thing. They told me they can't do it. That's different from.
It's not in the position. Sorry. It's not in the position to tell the police. The police are trained officials to identify crime. They should see that as that's an exhibit. It's an item of interest that should interest any officer. You see such, I mean, you don't let it go. It's not about him, it's about the police. Okay, why do we pay the police? Why do they have training? I mean, think about it now.
Papa,
I think they are called law enforcement officers, right? Sniper, I want to say something. Sorry to say, I'm very, very sorry to say. You might take it offensive and you might take it the right way. Because everybody learns every day. Sniper, you have a little spirit of Wunmi in you. Always looking for ways to blame Baba. You've not said anything that
Alewa, please, we come back. We have to come, wait in the comment and see what we are doing here. Okay? We engage people, please. Wunmi or no Wunmi, let them bring their brain. Some of them, they may be agents, they may be in Falana chamber. Beat their brain.
Okay,
simple.
Okay, no problem. Noted. But I just want to make that point that it's
scatter their brain, simple. If you cannot do it, let me bring others up. Simple. I'm not a joke here.
So it looks to me like you have the spirit of Wunmi in you, that you're always looking for a way to know Baba. And I don't understand. Ever since we've been trying to explain to you why this is.
You go and come back again.
Police is supposed to be law enforcement, right?
Yes, spirit of Wunmi. Engage his brain. You are talking about spirit of Wunmi.
Sniper, are the police are they not the law enforcement?
They are. Right.
Okay. Let me ask you a simple question. If you see a dead body, if you see a dead body by the road, and you are found next to it, and the police find you next to it, what do you think they are supposed to do?
They will definitely arrest you for questioning.
All right. So why are they seeing a dead body carried in an ambulance and they need a report for that dead body and they are not asking question? Now bring out the all station settled from your pocket and put it in this situation. Are you saying that all station settled was that situation? Because Baba said he was there for 3 hours.
Wait, if I talk now, you people say I'm Team Wunmi again. So
no, bro, speak freely. She's learning from the comment section. She's learning how to operate here. Go on, speak freely.
Because I've been bashing Wunmi, nobody talked. Now because I'm trying to see things from different angle now, I'm just trying to have a conversation.
Bro, you are stressing things. Speak freely. Go on.
All right. Okay, now, Sele Essie, repeat your question again, please. Okay.
On the road, you are not the one that find the person. You were just next to the dead body. Or okay, something happened to somebody, and in your process of rescuing it, the person crying. You understand? Now, bring out the all station. Put it in the situation of this Mohbad's case. The man was with, I think 5 people is in one car. There are 3 cars making 15. Then the ambulance. 15 people was in that place, including Baba. The dead body is there. Now, bring out the all station settled that we all heard. Are you saying that the police are not supposed to arrest all the people in that place, especially get reports from every one of them?
The police are supposed to arrest. My point is, the police did not arrest. Now, I want to put it to the point that why are you not arresting these people? I've just made the complaint. I've just made a statement. Why are you not arresting them? Then you can tell me the reason why you choose not to arrest them. But you thinking I expected them to arrest is what I'm saying. Do you understand me, Sele?
Yes. You. Make it simple. Let me make it simple for him. Let's believe that the reason why they did not arrest him is the all station settled. Now, are you saying that you are in Surulere? Somebody needs help, screaming that
they have settled the station.
My head. Then all of a sudden,
because of that,
sorry, let me say something. Sniper, see, in Nigeria, if you see a dead body on the road, even if you rescue an accident victim and take the person to the police station, they will arrest you. That is the system in Nigeria. So, when all those people go to the police station with the dead body, they're supposed to arrest all of them and question them. How did it
including
happen?
Baba? Including Baba?
Yes, even Baba said so, that they should have arrested. He thought they will arrest every one of them. Yes.
Okay.
Sniper, let me be a devil's advocate. Let me help you. I want to be a devil's advocate, if you understand what I mean. Now, for everybody, someone goes to a police station with an ambulance and a dead body. And not all of them will enter the police station. Some will be in the vehicle. And I go to the counter and say, I have a dead body, I have a corpse. The corpse is my son. I want to take the corpse to a morgue. And I need a police report so that I can take it to the morgue, or I can get death certificate. Police will say, okay, no problems. Write your statements. We look at it, then we will give you a situation report. I did not go there to say, police, I brought my son corpse. There are other people outside. I don't really know what killed my son. I want you to arrest all of us and investigate them. I did not say that. Because when I got there, I told them, I'm so-so, and the corpse outside there is my son's corpse. In average Nigerian society, they know people die in the house. Police have treated a lot of issues. Now, someone comes to a police station and says that. Let me throw this question to everybody. Do you expect police to arrest everybody? Or they follow what I say? Because I, the father of the child, is the one requesting for it. Let someone answer me.
In this situation, Baba Mohbad was not the first person to approach the police.
Don't put any... I just gave an open talk. Don't put in this situation, because if you put in this situation, bias is coming into it. I just told you what I did.
Okay, let me answer.
Will police arrest all of us or give me what I requested for?
Yes. If they are really a law enforcement, they will arrest, because they need to know the cause of death of the person they are putting there.
You are being biased. I just told you what I said. Let me say it again. Let me say it again. I want us to take our mind. You see, when we want to do analysis, take your mind away from what you are discussing. You will still bring that one to bear when you get on that matter. But I'm giving you a case study. And this case study is simple as this. I went to a police station. We went with 2 vehicles. One of the vehicles is an ambulance with whoever that drove it. With another vehicle. You don't need to know the number of people inside it, but 3 of us entered the police station. Picture a regular Nigerian police station, or a police station in UK. Police station in UK is like Nigeria. When you get there, or even America, you will see a counter first. And I approached the officer on deck and say, good afternoon or good evening. My name is so-so-so. My son died. I came in. I don't know what killed him, but I came in and they said he died. Now, I have him in the ambulance outside there. I want to get a police report. I want to take the corpse to a morgue. Or possibly, they could ask me, oh, he's dead. These people take him to hospital. I said, they took him, but they didn't give us any other thing. And they told me I should get police report because I'm going to a further place. That was my request to the police. Please, let's underline what I'm saying. That was my request to police. Police will say, okay, no problem. Do your statement. That is what a typical policeman in a station will tell you. Write your statement. We will take inside, look at it, and give you a cover letter for the report. That was my request. Everyone that goes to police station, go to make a complaint and make a request. Now, do you expect police to say, oh, we are making that report. First, let us arrest all of you. Because in my statement will say a lot of things I want them to know. In my statement, because police just said, because police want to rely on my written statement, and that is the procedure. My statement should state my name, the person that died, the circumstances or the cause that I know, and what I request from the police and what I want to use it for. That is what my statement should state. The police will now give me a formal police report where I will sign, they will sign for me to be used, because they will only say these people have reported, incidented this thing, assist them in your morgue. That should be what should be in the report. Now, my question to everyone is this. Do anyone expect police to arrest everybody that came with me to the police station?
For me,
based on the fact that we want the carrier. Why? Because at a checkpoint, this is a security checkpoint, and what you do at security checkpoint is to look for unusual situation that might warrant your intervention as a police. Now, someone is just like someone is driving and someone carried the corpse. Number one, it is not an ambulance. Even if it's an ambulance, police might suspect. Job of police is to suspect, intuition, and stop and say, where are you going? What is happening? Now, someone carried the corpse. Listen now. Someone carried the corpse and police stopped. And it is not an ambulance or whatever. Police then asked, where are you going? Because police will not just say, I arrest all of you, I'm packing all of you. Where are we going? Oh, we are going to the morgue. This person died. Where? Where is your house? Where is the hospital? Who are the people? Police, we ask those questions.
No. I'm saying without any report, without any documentation.
Yes, that is what I'm saying. Because now there is no report. Now you are taking the car. Probably you are taking it to, in everywhere. People die in the house. Before you move them, some people will use normal vehicle, private vehicle, to move them to an hospital, or move them not straight to a morgue, to an hospital first, because you need to confirm. So you move them to an hospital. When the hospital confirms, if the person uses that hospital, or the hospital have a relationship with that person, they can give you a death certificate to allow you to carry it to the morgue. Or the hospital might take up the charge to take it to the morgue with their ambulance. But in this situation, you are moving in a private car with the cops. Police will stop you. The police must stop you. Police must challenge you. If they are not satisfied, they will arrest you. You understand? And you must be able to satisfy them. To say, Bobby, this is my brother, this is my son, this is my husband. When they emphasize that and see, police will then, on their own, give you a police report. Because they were satisfied that there was no foul.
I mean. They are moving the body to the morgue in an ambulance. The police need to suspect them and detain them.
Now, it is now two things. Like security is a business of suspicion. If you are not caught, you are meant to have intuition. If along the road they went, a lot of crimes are committed that they move by the road. Even police might not stop. Police might stop. Except someone has flagged police and say, something is coming through your way, that is an information, an intelligence information. But if not, maybe police saw an ambulance, typical, part of the lapses of security. Maybe the police on checkpoint just see, an ambulance that they carry, just overlook, did not check. That could happen. But if police have intuition to stop, they will stop too. They will stop ambulance too. I've had a situation where we were moving someone that is on life support to the hospital in an ambulance, and police stopped that ambulance. I was driving in front, the ambulance was at the back. They didn't stop me, but they stopped the ambulance. So I parked, and they questioned, they said they want to see what was inside. And they saw, what is wrong with this person? He's on life support, we are moving him to this place. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? They asked questions, and they showed ID card. I stepped down and I spoke with those police. I'm the family of this person. That is, police is doing his job. You get what I mean? If they are not satisfied, they will
let us bring that. Let us not finalize it there. Let us bring that back to the question you asked. In the police setting, a corpse. Is it raining where you are? Is it raining? Is it raining?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. A corpse is brought to the police station, and upon interrogation or questioning, they talk about all that happened. And then police asked them, did they, because maybe they told the police they were going to the morgue. If police had found a reason to give them a report, one may say, like maybe they were convincing enough. After the questioning, where they have told the police that this body has previously been to the hospital. Now, the police should be curious. Why didn't the hospital give them any report? Then maybe there was a foul play. Maybe the hospital rejected the body. Because on a normal setting, that body should have been in the hospital. Why they come to the police station, get a report for the hospital to be able to admit that body or work on that body. So with this, the police would have used that to suspect them. And for police to be telling them to be driving on the way to be going. Because police now not giving them any report, which they will use to deposit that body in the morgue. Police should know better. So it's like police is aiding and abetting. It's aiding an unlawful act. Yeah. And those police were wrong not to have detained them or not to have given them a report. Either they give them a report or they detain them for any suspicious reason. What do you think about that? What do you say to that?
Now, Paparano, this is what I will say. You say in a police station, police don't address just one issue. Police, an average police station, have addressed over 1,000 issues. Now, there are areas that we know that they do drop the ball. Because many a times, people you meet at the counter don't think through. Thinking through is thinking, these people brought the cops. If we don't give them the report they need, they will be moving. What if someone else stopped them? We need to help them because police ought to give a service. Now, they might not think through. But this is my point. My point is this. I have areas, and I'm not going to talk about that, where police drop the ball. But we should not say police drop the ball on the basis of assumption, of saying they should have. Because I said something earlier. What was the content of the statement that was given? You see, the content of the statement says everything you request from the police, the service. In this case, when it is in a death matter, across Nigeria, across our locality, people die in the house. People die in the house. A lot of people die in the house. Many people don't need police reports. They will pack their load and bury the person. A lot of Muslims, when their corpse die in the house, they will bury the corpse in 24 hours. Probably buried it in his compound. They don't need police report or anything. They do it and they go with it. Nobody question it. The people that ought to question that should be from the local government, sanitation officer, because they ought to get some certificate to bury the corpse in the house.
You know that
now, in this matter, let me finish, Baba. Let me finish. In this matter, what I'm saying is this. You see, the service requested from the police should be contained in the statement made. You talk verbally, they will ask you to write a statement. It's that statement that their bosses will read to. If it's not convincing, they probe further. But in this case, tell you what, from what Baba Mohbad said, his statement was convincing for them because he said they've already accepted it. They were waiting for someone to sign it or for him to sign on it for them to go before someone called and said, don't give. Are you getting my point? If not that someone called that don't give, he would have gotten a police report. Yes or no? He would have. But because someone, that is where for me, there is shadiness. Someone recorded. But according to the police in that police station that day, according to Baba's report, they were about to give him the police report. You understand what I mean? So, assuming they gave Baba that police report that day, will Baba come and say he expected them to arrest everybody? He won't.
No.
Because he would have collected it and they would have gone. If not that, someone called. Now that is where the influence of whatever happens that we are all evaluating comes in. The criminality, the corruption came in. But let's take this story according to Baba's talk. That police, people in the police station that day would have given Baba the police report. So let's assume they gave Baba the police report. He took it to a morgue and they put it in a morgue. Maybe Baba would have said, no, don't bury my child today. Put it in a morgue. I want to know what happened to him. You understand what I'm saying? Or he would have said, go and bury it. I don't want to see. But now coming, when someone has played power, which I feel that is where we should concentrate on. When someone has played power to say, don't give him, order from above. But before order from above came, they were about to give him. So they wouldn't have arrested anybody. Because according to his request, he wasn't requesting for anybody to be arrested. So he should not come without talk and say, I assume they should have arrested everybody.
No, they should have arrested,
Come on now.
the man.
Come on now. I just asked you a question.
Wait, don't drag it now. Let's use intelligence. Intelligence, please now.
We are using intelligence.
I want to answer you intelligently.
Wait now. Let me ask you a question clearly.
Yes.
My question is, what if there was no call from above not to give him that document?
All right.
What would have been the storyline?
All right, that is what we are saying here. If there had been no call from above, okay, the police upon investigation or upon interrogation, because I mean, from whatever statement you give to the police, you can incriminate yourself. So from the statement that the police has received from the man, they should be able to understand that this man was not at the crime scene. The man came there to meet them, to have embalmed his son. So there are some good questions that should be asked. That's an exhibit. That's an item of interest. So a police who knows his job will ask some questions to try to see whether there's crime involved or not. They will not just stay there. They will try to ask some kind of question that the man will not be able to answer, that will require maybe Wunmi to come or someone else to come. So we do not know whether Baba Mohbad just spoke to them, okay, and they did not ask him, where were you when this person died? Because they should ask, what happened? Were you there? They should ask some certain questions.
Papariano.
The police primary aim is to regulate crime.
No.
It's to detect crime. That is crime or not crime.
I just gave you a salient point. I said, what if there was no order from above? Baba will have collected a police report, yes or no? Because they were about to give.
Okay, but again, that's what I'm saying. Baba shouldn't have. Listen, please. Baba shouldn't have.
Those guys shouldn't have. No,
okay, but if the police do very good job, if the police do very good job, what are we saying here? Baba, let's reason now.
Wait now.
Police didn't do good job
now. We are reasoning. Papariano, we are reasoning. Before police, before the order from above, police told Baba, write a statement. He wrote a statement. They collected the statement. Someone will read through it. They might have asked question. He did not mention it. They might have had other questions. Maybe at the end of their questioning, they were like, okay, this is the father of the man. This is what he requested. He's taking it to the morgue. Maybe that was the reason they are giving
what happened to the dead body? It's not about emotion. What happened to the dead body?
Let me finish, sir. I just answered you. I said, in the statement, when you want to ask for police report on a death, whatever, in your statement to police, because that will be in their file, you should.
But you have an exhibit.
You are not listening to me.
You can be criminal. What you're not getting. Okay, what you're not getting.
Don't talk about what can or what cannot.
You know you can be incriminated in your statement.
Talk about what can.
From the way you speak to police, you can be suspected.
It does not matter. It does not matter.
It matters how you speak.
Papariano, I want you to open your mind.
Yes.
Open your mind.
I'm doing that.
This is what I said. I said when you go to police station, and I put myself as an example. I got to police station, I verbally told them what I want. Normal procedure.
If I'm the officer, I will not give you that report. I won't give you.
That is okay. If you are.
Let's say I'm the officer, aristocrat. You come in now. To me. I want to.
When you go to police station, no, Papa, you are deviating. You are deviating. Don't deviate.
The police should know their job. My job is to detect crime.
I will drop this matter. Then I am going to drop this matter because, as far as I know, I am not in a police station. As far as I know,
I'm a competent police. If I'm a competent police who know my job, you are telling me you just come to me and then you will tell me something and I will just cooperate with you. I don't do that now.
Let me finish my thoughts, which I've explained, and I'm repeating myself. And that was why I used my example. And we all answered it. We all answered. You see, anybody that have reported anything in a police station, what is contained in your statement to the police? Police don't rely only on verbal. The reason they ask you to write a statement is because they want to file it. It's in a case file.
But
in a case file, anybody can pick it up.
Why are you making it like police can't question?
I am not disputing
the question now. From that question,
you are not listening.
Something.
You are not listening.
Police should detect crime.
What are not listening? You are not listening.
I'm really listening.
Because all you want to do, you want to stay on your path. Open your mind.
I'm trying to listen to you, but I'm making you understand. Being their father, you don't command the police what to do. Police do the right thing at the end of the day, no matter what you write.
You see, this is the problem.
Do you know that police can start, the interrogation can start right there?
You are doing a number of assumptions. And when I started my talk, I said I want to be a devil's advocate. And I gave you...
It doesn't matter whether advocate or not. I'm trying to be logical. My argument is a little bit superior because... Okay, guys, okay, wait, let me put
it's not superior. Wait.
Let me put the house.
Let me finish what I'm saying.
Let me give the house now.
On your platform, let me see what I'm saying.
No, you're making it platform. This is what I'm trying to be considerate here. If I'm the police,
Mr. Consideration,
come to me. And
you are missing some facts.
I will ask question.
No, you are missing some facts. And these are the facts you are missing. I told you that a statement from anybody that came, when you go to police station, you are demanding for a service. And in your statement, because you said it verbally, they will ask you to put it in statement, and they will guide you on what they expect from you. And this is what they will ask you: your name, your address, what you are reporting about. You are talking about a dead body. What killed that person? Who do you suspect killed that person? It will be in that statement. because they will ask you. If you say I met the cop on the cops on the road, is a different thing. But you came there and say this is my son's corpse, fine. This is the father. What happened? I came there. He's already dead. Is this
Baba speak the way he speak like this to the police? They will detain him. What are you saying, Aristocrat? What Baba said? He came there to meet them and ban his son.
Guys,
if he says they arrest them, kill his son now.
Wait. Papariano. I brought out 2 facts for you guys. You are here to look at those 2 facts, and this is number 1. I said. What if
Baba was there when the death happened, when everything happened? It's a different scenario. But in this case, if Baba explained what he saw, what is so there to the police, they will take action. You said if me and you don't have the statement of the man, me and you, we don't have.
Yes, Papariano, as a scientist, you know what I would have expected you to have said. You know what I would have expected you to have said. You would have said, oh, Aristocrat, I know you don't know the fact, we are all based on assumption. But for us to have a deep knowledge of this, let us have a glimpse of the original statement that the Baba made. That gives us answers to everything.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying now.
Yeah, that is what I'm also saying. And I jumped that by saying, did you know that if not that there was a guy from above that made a call, according to Papa's report, they were about to
give him. Well, you don't know the report yet.
Was that not what he said? Papariano. Did he say they were about to give him police report or not?
Okay, that's why. What if they did not did rough interrogation?
That's the different matter.
Because on this case, if it's me, I will ask, when did he die? Okay, from there, how can Baba explain? Baba was not there.
You see all these questions you are asking? We should call Baba back and ask him all the questions the police ask.
Exactly. So police should be professional in their job.
Don't say police. Don't say police. You should ask. You should have asked Baba what were the questions that police asked you.
Exactly, because if
he reported, we are all working on his reported statement. Has anybody asked that police station? Has anybody asked that police station the question they gave to Baba?
Police asked Baba, yeah.
Has anybody asked the police station to give them?
That's what I'm saying. I want to tell you now. Police said, okay. Part of the statement will not have all, but part of the question, part of the reason why.
So, God, give Papariano a chance. Let Papariano give his point.
I'm here and I'm
Papariano is talking.
No, please don't coordinate when I'm here, please. I'm coordinating when I'm here, please.
I'm listening, Gary.
I take full charge when I'm here, please. The thing is this, Aristocrat. Baba said one of the reasons why they didn't give him the report was that they asked him that where was he when this crime happened, and he said he came home to meet them. Okay, and then they now asked. He couldn't answer their question very well. And then he was saying, because at a pause, when he was saying it, then he said, they now asked that, when this happens, that is when this whole stuff happened.
Yes.
Why didn't you guys report at the nearest police station? Okay, so now, they have confirmed that something was abnormal.
That was the question they asked him, Abi.
Yeah, that's what Baba said. Baba quoted that to Berekete and to everybody.
Okay, those 2 questions. The reason why you think they didn't give it to him, Abi?
Yes, no, they told him that he should have reported to the nearest police station.
They did not give him.
They should have reported what happened in the nearest police station. That's why they did not give them the report. That's the reason Baba provided.
Okay.
And that was not
that was the reason they gave Baba.
And that was on the police side.